Hi there, Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's the next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really well today out there, wherever you are. If you end up liking this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe, as it helps. So I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you. Sorry these videos have taken a little bit of time to get out there, but I do offer private readings and those are available. So what is the issue that we've got going on for Aquarius? What's the issue for Aquarius? King of Pentacles in the reverse, or this is Tarot of Oppositions, so there's two sides or two parts to each, you know, card. Let me try to, sorry, this thing I should have. So the King of Pentacles is Taurus. It doesn't have to be Taurus, but could have some attributes as Taurus. Because in the reverse, it might be talking about somebody that is doing something kind of shady or corrupt with money. Now, it could be somebody that's just not very good with money, or somebody, it could be somebody that is normally the committed, like, husband energy, but not, I mean, there's an issue with commitment. It looks like this person's falling on their face. I don't know who this is. This is the challenge, is for them to get back up. We're just going to pull more and see what we get. It's the heart of the matter. Oh my goodness, another Taurus reference. It's the Hierophant. It's in the upright. Maybe this person's just having a bad day, or maybe there's just some kind of issue, you know, with the finances at this moment, or something like that. Something kind of cloudy when it comes to money issues, because the Hierophant, something higher is at place here. Spiritual commitment on a spiritual level, soul contracts. That's kind of how I look at the Hierophant nowadays, is very spiritual, and it might have to do with like you interacting with somebody else, or them viewing you and them as some kind of spiritual contract. Past energy for Aquarius, wanting to come out right away, is the Five of Swords. It would be in the upright. And in this deck, it clearly looks like there's one person that's walking away with the swords, and that's really all that you know to the story. Like, that's all she wrote. So it's kind of like maybe there was something that ended, but it ended without fight. So I don't know. I kind of like their Five of Swords better than regular Five of Swords. Tell me about the crowning energy for Aquarius. Have the Ace of Wands. Nice. So the Ace of Wands is something new. It's passionate and it's inspiring. And if it's a person, then they're passionate and they're inspiring. Tell me about the future energy. Ooh, completion. The World card. In the way that you... Wow. And 10 of Cups on the bottom. Holy crap. The World card is completion. And it's like the spinning of another chapter, a new chapter for you. You could be just kind of like walking away from this person. Or this person could be walking away because they fell on their face. I don't know. I mean, it could be something like very literal like that, like they were just carrying too much. There's something really nice and the heart feels fond about this energy, like no matter what has happened here. So tell me about how Aquarius feels. How does Aquarius feel? The Sun, which Gemini had this for their issue. So you feel like it's time for some new things. It's time for something new. You're acknowledging that it's time for a new chapter, and that you're okay and you're open for something really, to inspire you, basically. So in the environment, what do we have in the environment? Five of Pentacles. Oh, that's what's going to end. So that with it hitting that world, there's something about being left out in the cold that's going to end or come to an end. There's something about feeling alone that's going to come to an end. Because of this new opportunity, and because with the world, it's like, it's just simply time. It's time for something to turn a little bit different. You could be waiting on some really good health news, and the Sun can be representing you feeling full of energy, energized, healing from something, as the Five of Pentacles can be going through some kind of temporary hard time. Poverty, lack, or even ill health. I mean, it's something on the material realm that is in change, noted by the fives. What's the hope or fear here for Aquarius? Hope or fear? Whoa, too many. Please don't give me that many right now. Okay, we have the Death card that is in that position of looking like it's a rebirth. And I do like how it laid right here. It's like it's saying, look, this is the sun on the horizon. This is the, it's always darkest before the dawn. And this is like you noticing or acknowledging that. This is a rebirth. This is the beautiful side of the Death card. This is like when the transformation's over, or when it's done, when it's taken place. Tell me about the outcome. Outcome. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You see how it's touching that part of the Death card that looks kind of dry and barren too? I have a feeling that there's something that's going to be, there's something we're going to let go of because it didn't come through for us. But have no fear. Whatever didn't come through for us, whether it was a person that let us down, like these energies of being let down, it's only because that we're seeing the contrast, because something really great is coming from it or after it. You have two aces up here now. Ace of Pentacles. This could be indicating a large amount of money or a huge opportunity for money, for growth. It could be that this opportunity has come and it's pretty late. I don't think it's too little too late. I just think it's late. So that's what I've got for your main reading. We're going to get, I have Ace of Swords in the reverse on the bottom, meaning that something, you feel like something was not clear to you on purpose. And for some reason, it's an old issue and it's still around. It's still like hanging around. Why is it still hanging around? I don't know. So we're going to find out first what this King of Pentacles is all about, because I'm kind of curious about that. And then I'm curious about the Five of Pentacles. The World card can indicate anything from like world travel to a new chapter in a family, you know, having another child. A new chapter, just period. Getting married, you know what I mean? It can indicate something like that. this King of Pentacles, give us more information. Give us more information, and their spirit gave us more information. So the Eight of Swords with that King of Pentacles is saying that somebody's beating themselves up for not being able to carry some kind of load. Okay, I'm not sure if it's for you, like if this was a person committed to you and they couldn't carry the, like tried to carry the whole load for everybody and couldn't, or if they did something and it was just kind of outside of the rules, but the intent, but like the heart, the intention was good the whole time. You see what I'm saying? The Eight of Swords can also indicate anxiety, fears of things being almost worse than what they really are. There's a little bit of illusion in that card too. It's usually a personal struggle. I mean, these are usually to do with the thoughts. Somebody, you could feel kind of like, okay, if I weren't fighting with this issue of money or finances, I wouldn't feel so restricted. Like there's a if this then that. There's that. And then look at this Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Looks like two suns. Well, it looks like three, doesn't it? Looks like three. So something has got us restricted, and this energy is like not knowing what to do. Maybe it's having to pay something, needing the money, but where is it? So tell me about the Hierophant, which could be marriage or deep commitment. Oh boy. All right, so this is parting ways with somebody. I don't know who is parting ways, but that is what that means normally in my readings. The Fool energy here. And I don't know if something, if obviously everything has a chance of being healed, right? Even within, if it's within yourself. And the Fool energy is like after parting, like, I don't know, it's almost suggesting after parting ways from some kind of main soul contract or commitment, having faith in the unseen is what's being asked of you, especially when it comes to finances, because I'm feeling like most of the anxiety in this reading is feeling like the finances or like help with finances isn't gonna, like, it's not gonna get better. Like that's what it feels like. And sometimes it can feel like that when we're in the middle of a big struggle, right? Or when we feel alone or separate, even due to money differences, which can definitely happen. So, all right. So there is something about having faith in the unseen. Yes, they're acknowledging there's either a parting of the ways or there is soulmates in separation, that soulmates meaning they were supposed to be together at some time, or maybe are just destined to come back together at some time. Tell me about Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so the message I'm getting is to open up for that receiving with the Queen of Cups. More self-love and more affirmations that you're worthy of success. And opening up to more success is going to be the biggest thing. So loving yourself even during times when it's hard and when things aren't going well, even loving yourself during that time. Not forgetting to be kind to yourself. This can be somebody being put in a very bad position where I've just got to say, it can be a person that has, or in the environment can be that energy of doing something for money, you know, that you probably wouldn't do. Like, I don't know how, I'm thinking of that, something being done maybe in the not so right way to receive manipulation of some sort. Emotional. There's your energy, the Star, the Three of Cups in the reverse. There's some people around that are not your friends. That manipulate, or that want to see, or want to have you thinking you're part of this group that involves hardship. But you're not, in a sense. You're really not, and something really great's coming. I feel like you feel it, though, whether or not you can see it yet. I do feel like you feel it with the sun energy. Could have Pisces, Cancer. Tell me about the World. Page of Wands in the reverse. Kind of waiting on some good news. Waiting on some good news. And then there's the good news card. Wow. Waiting on some good news. While we're waiting on this news, maybe from this King of Pentacles, or maybe regarding somebody that has to approve off of a loan, or somebody that is going to have news about money. Like, waiting, this is making us maybe a little anxious. So anxiety with the Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, waiting on news, or a depressing time waiting on news. And then here's the good news card. And this is what pulls you out of all of these energies here. So it's beautiful. Wow. Something's going to start moving so quickly. Like, once it gets going, it's really going to get going. The Ace of Wands up there, the crowning energy, that's somebody that really is going to be very passionate about you. Or it's going to be an opportunity that you're going to be very passionate about. And that kind of goes hand in hand, that there might be people associated with that too. It's destined to be a good time. It's destined to be a good time, and you're destined to have a lot of excitement and action with those energies. So now we're going to take a look up here. This is the rebirth. This is something that died and it's being reborn. Tell me more about Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. Commitment. Hierophant. Changing of commitments and soul contracts. Marriage card. Somebody that walked away, or somebody's walking away for their 9th cup. Another opportunity. Building onto our foundation, firm and strong, spiritual and material growth. Maybe putting things back too. And then the Knight of Swords is swift incoming change. Once you're focused, this change is going to be really quick. And it's going to be an increase, providing huge opportunity here for your pentacles to get better. And for you to pull out of this hardship, gaining power back, building on the foundation. When there's a little bit of an unknown here to that Pisces energy coming through strong. So that's what I've got. I think you're going to be focused and determined and well on your way. So let's pull an Archangel Raphael card for you, Aquarius. Oh, nice. With that sun, that's what I thought. Increased energy. Thank you for filling me with unlimited energy of divine love and light. And that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light, Aquarius. Bye, guys.